hold on. Clip.
So batty man,
Oh
what you
yeah.
have to say?
Wait, chill though.
Your family fled their country, abandoned their community and their people to go live a better life in the white man's house. That's reality. You can paint it whatever way you want to paint it. But the reality of the situation is the people who've been messing up Africa for generations, your family fled and left their people, said, forget y'all, I'm not going to fix
Do you
shit.
believe that Americans are the most influential people in the world?
That's now though, but back then that stuff was not as prevalent as it is now.
How?
Well, because it was just starting off as a country. Could they just go and gain that?
What do you mean then and now? What years are you talking about?
Well, you said civil rights. When did you guys got your civil rights? I don't know. The Declaration of Independence.
Whoa, hold on. All right, so this is going to be a very interesting video. I just want to let you guys know, if you already liked the video as soon as the video started, you're a true legend. If you haven't liked the video yet, come on, guys. Give the video a like, show your love, not your anger. This is going to be a crazy situation because this is one of those particular reasons where he asked me, African cat, asked me, yo, you said something, he wanted to know about all skin folk ain't kinfolk. Now, if you're a black American, that's something that's been in our history for a very long time. It's something we've been brought up on. It's something that we know. And he was really curious, like, why all, this is a very educational thing, and I'm very curious for you to see this. As well as I want to apologize at first because I don't know if you'll notice it, but a little bit of the audio is kind of a little bit messed up. But if you notice it, if it is a problem, let me know in the chat down below. I really want to hear your opinions and your thoughts on this particular interaction. Don't be shy. Like, I understand these are very sensitive topics, and I understand you probably hear them all the time, but I really want to hear your thoughts and your opinions on how I handled this situation, as well as how the other person reacted and responded to it. So be open-minded, and I know a lot of you guys don't really like to comment, and it's cool. It's not a problem, but like, in this one chance, like, give a comment, give a thought, all right? Don't forget to like the video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining the journey. And let's get to it. Here we go.
It's a batty man,
Oh
what
yeah.
you have to say?
Wait, chill though. I'm not biting my chill. It's a joke name. It's a joke name. Don't worry
Okay,
about
you batty man, Bob.
it. Chill, man. I was just saying, why do you stay hating on the UK?
How do I hate on the UK? What have I said bad about the UK?
Now, I understand most of what you do in it. I understand most of what you do, but there's some places where you're wrong in it.
What?
I saw a video. You're saying like, not all black folk are friends, but why create a divide? That's what I don't understand.
Wait, not all black folks are friends?
As in, like, you shouldn't be friendly with all black folk.
Nah, I said all skin folk ain't kinfolk.
Yeah, same thing, man. It's basically the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but no, that's different. Like, being friends, I'm not friends with all black Americans either.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Kinfolk, it's true.
That's what I'm saying. It was along those lines. Like, why like create a divide?
We are divided
How?
by a huge ass.
Yeah, but then you're talking. So why shouldn't all black folk be kinfolk?
Because are all white people like? What do you mean? I'm not understanding. I'm not getting it.
What do you mean? I'm asking the question.
Yeah, but what's the question? Why can't all black folk be kinfolk?
Yeah.
Well, black Americans have been trying to make all black people kinfolk for a very long time, and it's not been happening due to your side. Where are you from?
London.
Yeah, what's your ethnic background?
Nigerian. Like, my mom's Nigerian, my dad's Ghanaian.
All right, perfect. Okay. Yeah.
But how? Wait, who's stopping it? In what ways, like, people from London or UK stopping it?
Bro, I could pull up a video of one of
I'm just asking. Look, I don't know. I'm not trying to like deny it. I'm just asking now.
A hater can end up being a success.
There's another UK creator right there, black.
What did she say?
She said a lot of shit. She said she didn't like the Kendrick Lamar performance. She didn't want to think. Matter of fact, I'm gonna actually pull it up for you because I'm very curious. Matter of fact, yeah, this is perfect because I'm actually genuinely curious about your perspective on this particular situation. She's very interesting.
Well, I know who that woman is, and she's.
You know her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see. What's your thoughts on this?
So when I'm saying, oh, but you did not understand the allegoric significance of when the dancers were wearing blue, and the blue means it's significant.
Can't be that, like, can't be kicking the feet.
Like, I just.
But you can tell, like, she's like a joke. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
She's not a joke because you haven't made a video responding back to her and disclaiming or disassociating her from your community. You've allowed.
Yeah, but then I'm not on social media. I've seen videos that do. that have done that, and I agree with those videos. I saw a video that was criticizing her, that she was saying that she was trying to like bring to light like.
Let me ask you a question. Do you support racism?
No, what do you mean?
Do you support segregation?
No.
Do you support hate
No.
or hate speech?
No.
So do you think that not saying anything is going to change these actions?
100% no.
All right then. So do you believe that somebody must stand up to these type of ideologies?
If you want to change to happen, yes.
So you sitting down, not doing anything, but me changing these things by addressing them, why is it called hate speech for me?
No, but then what are you trying to change by? Because you saying all skin folk shouldn't be folk or whatever, friends or whatever. How is that? What's that helping?
It's making people aware that some of these people are straight up coons, and you can't sit down and think that everybody.
But then you can't just say that everybody every black person in the UK is a coon.
I didn't say everybody in the black case is UK.
Okay, so who's the coons? Who are the coons?
I don't know. Those are the people you deal with. It's very general. It's a statement. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. Black Americans.
So I misinterpreted it wrong.
Hold on. What's understood don't need to be understand. In this particular situation, the people that understand this is a statement that comes from our culture, our lineage itself. You don't understand it because you don't come from our culture. We're speaking to each other. Just like a lot of you guys didn't understand, they're not like us. Y'all didn't understand what he was talking about. You just heard the song and think it's about Drake and it was not. So
no, but I know you guys are talking about the white and the blacks. Like,
no, it's not about white and black.
So what's it about? What's it about then? My fault then.
I can't teach you about this is our culture.
Yeah, but you can educate me though, isn't it?
I shouldn't educate you on this.
So what I should do it myself as then? Or what?
If you want, that's on you. You have to figure out how to do that. But for me to give you the keys to the kingdom so you can understand what we're doing and what we're talking about is not beneficial for my lineage or my culture. Respectfully.
But isn't it beneficial for us as a whole? As you're saying, like it's segregated and
there is no whole. You're from Nigeria, Ghana, and the UK. I'm from North America and I'm a black American. We're two different separate communities and two different separate people. It's no whole. There's you and then there's us.
But like you said, segregation. So what's segregated?
Yeah, we are by the land and water. Yes, 100%.
Yeah, physically, but then I'm not talking about physically.
What do you mean?
What you was talking about physically when you said segregated?
But even that, like your parents fled their country to go to the United Kingdoms and abandon their own people. That's the facts of your history. That's it.
You don't know my history though.
I'm telling you, the reason why your people or your family, your mother, your father are not in the UK is because they left their people to live a better life in the UK.
You don't know why my mother though came to the UK. I know why my mother came to the UK. I'm not gonna say that online.
It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they abandoned their people. It doesn't really matter. The end of the root cause of it was they abandoned their people and then they flew to the people who colonized them. The reason why Africa is so messed up is because of
the colonizers. Yeah.
Yeah, and your mother moved into the same homeland as them, and now you're a part of that community. So it's just as bad. Like you come.
I never said anything's bad though. Like I understand.
When you sit down and say we can't be connected, no, respectfully, why would I want to be connected for people that didn't even want to fight with their own people, and they moved into a whole colonizable group, and now you have people who will represent your disassociated or disenfranchised group of people making content that's hella disrespectful to other people's culture and promoting an ideology that goes completely against a completely group of people.
Yeah, but then that's her. That's that one. Like she. I don't take any of our content serious. I don't agree with none of the crap you're saying.
It doesn't matter. I do. Like my family, my culture, my lineage, the people I associate myself with, gave you all the opportunities that you have to this day. Our likeness, the way you people represent, the way you're treated, is based off the successes of Black Americans. And you got people in your culture that's sitting here talking crazy, and you saying, I'm not saying anything. That's a problem.
Based on, wait, you're saying that Black America did what?
What are you struggling to understand? You don't
know. No, because you're just talking for us. I'm just trying to make sure I fully understand. You're saying Black America is what influencing the UK?
Yes, it influenced the world.
In what way?
The fact that you have to ask me that is one of the biggest problems. You don't understand why you have the opportunities that you have. You don't understand the history of where majority of your opportunities come from. You
but
think
I want you to, is it not good to ask questions though? I'm trying to, you're clean. You're older than me. I'm only 18.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got me. You got a deep voice. I thought you was damn near 30.
No. I'm still in school. I'm going to university. I'm just trying to understand your point of view, innit?
Well, but all right, yeah, cool. All right. This is Black History Month. February is Black History Month. All right. Now I know in the UK they have October is Black History Month.
Yeah.
But in the United Kingdom, United States, February is Black History Month. I would suggest that you do a little bit more research on Black Americans and what they have done to make your life better. Every majority of all the inventions, the modern day inventions that came out to this day are created by Black Americans. The reason you have such an easy pass or likeness to what people in your particular community at this moment in time is because of not only the Caribbean people who made the way through the Windrush, but the pioneering of Black Americans itself.
Also, as in my opportunities that I have in the UK now.
Yes.
Oh. I understand what you're talking about with the Windrush, but how I don't understand the Black Americans, how they have helped the world, and not by help the people in the UK. That's what I'm not understanding.
Have you heard of the Civil Rights Movement?
Yeah, in America.
Yes.
Yeah.
What other civil rights movement have you heard of?
No, I thought you no, never mind.
No, I'm asking you, what other civil rights movement have you heard of?
Oh, I don't know. Not much. I'm not well versed in history.
So you immediately discredited the statements that I said.
Which ones?
You said that you don't think that you implied that Black Americans haven't impacted your life.
But that's what I'm saying, because I don't know how. That's what I'm asking you how.
Yeah, but the civil rights movement in itself has paved the way for you to even live in the life that you live right now, for your parents to even have an opportunity to even move over to the UK.
But that was done in America though, wasn't it? Or what?
Do you believe that Americans are the most influential people in the world when it comes down to mass marketing and media?
Yeah.
Consumption of entertainment?
Yeah, but then that's now though. But back then, that stuff was not as prevalent as it is now.
What do you mean?
As in the consumption of media, their influence over the world, it wasn't as powerful then as it is now.
What makes you think that? How?
Well, because it was just starting off as a country. Could they just gain that?
What do you mean then and now? What years are you talking about? Because you said you're 18, so what year are you referring to?
Well, you said civil rights. When did you guys got your civil rights? I don't know, and the Declaration of Independence or whatever you guys are talking about. I don't know.
Declaration.
No, sorry. I just realized. No. That's on me. Chill.
That's crazy.
I'm 18. Chill on me. Chill. I'm just trying to chill, man. Chill.
I'm gonna try.
Chill.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to understand.
Nah, you discrediting it. You're not trying to understand. I'm telling you facts.
But it's just because I don't understand, and I'm trying to
What's there not to understand? Why you believe in me other than the ideas that's in your head when I'm obviously older than you?
Yeah, but then because I don't agree with some of that stuff you already say, so always I'm gonna have like a predetermined
What do you mean? The civil rights movement was between 1954 and 1968. When were you born?
Oh, that's true. So 18 years ago.
What year?
2006.
All right. Yeah. So when you
think I'm lying? I'm 18.
All right. So when you said like it was like what? Not a long time ago. It's right there.
Yeah. So then, what's that got to do with the
influential in the world?
So you're saying that because America did that, the other countries followed?
Yes. Yes. Exactly. That's exactly what happened. People like Muhammad Ali, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, they've had a huge impact on the global scale of the world. They completely changed and shifted the way the world view Black people, melanated people on a global standard. Yes.
Okay, thank you. That makes sense. I understand what you're saying with that. But then why do you feel like so you see like Black Americans as above what the UK, like Black people in the UK or what?
Mm-hmm.
As in, because you say not all kinfolk. I don't understand that statement really. Because shouldn't we all be working together? Like, cool, we're separated by land, but we should all want the best for each other. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, that's not true. Not everybody is the same. Everybody doesn't think the same. Like I said, your family fled their country, abandoned their community and their people to go live a better life in the white man's house. That's reality. You can paint it whatever way you want to paint it. But the reality of the situation is the people who've been messing up Africa for generations, your family fled and left their people, said, forget y'all, I'm not gonna fix shit, I'm not gonna try to fix shit, and I'm gonna make my way to the UK, where the colonizers are. And now I'm here. My son is British, he has a better opportunity. But what about all of your cousins and uncles and family that live there? They said, fuck them. Nah.
Yeah, but then that's also not because I know what my mom sends money back in it, and I know that's what a lot of people do. They
That's
send money.
bullshit. That's a terrible excuse. That's a terrible
Yeah, I
excuse.
know it's not it's an excuse in it. But then my mom came to this country for other reasons. Other people, and I agree with you. Other people's parents did come for better opportunities because it's better. But then what's the alternative? What's an alternative for them to do for them?
There's so many different countries. There's 54 different countries in Africa. They completely moved continents.
Yeah, but then because
They went.
Africa
Let me tell you
in
something.
itself is
Listen.
sorry.
You can listen. You could put it any type of way you want, and you can manipulate your head or listen to it. But at the same time, you cannot delete or discredit logic. There's 54 different countries in Africa, 44 countries in Europe itself. So many different countries she had to choose from. She decided to go to the colonizable one. That's it.
no,
She decided to
it's not.
side with
My mom's thing is different. What I'm saying is already in Africa, countries like the UK and London, they're already idealized, and America, those like three places they're idealized amongst all the other ones. One thing, African countries, they're not as developed because of the colonizers.
Listen. Like I said, bro, you can
Yeah.
give any excuse you want to it.
But then why would they stay in Africa? That's what I'm not like. Why would they? Because they know it's underdeveloped. They know there's better opportunities in that place.
They have to create those opportunities. That's what it is.
But it's corrupt. I like. Do you know these places are corrupt?
What? There's 54 different countries are corrupt.
Yeah, no. But then why are they gonna? They know it's like.
So why didn't you go to Thailand? Why didn't you go to Romania? Bulgaria?
Because that's what I'm saying. There's better opportunities in the UK. That's what I'm trying to say. Or America.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. That sounds great. It's a fairy tale. But in reality, let's talk facts.
Yeah.
Be honest with it. Be honest.
Yeah.
If you got beef with another man, right? And your girlfriend leaves you and sleeps with your other man and lives with him, did she violate you?
Yeah.
She violated, right?
Yeah.
So that's what your mom did.
Why are you saying it? Don't say it like that. That's
It's literally the same logic. How is that doesn't make sense to you? The UK is colonizing Africa, violating Africa. Your mom said, you know what? I'm out. And I'm gonna
yeah, but no, but it's not the same thing because there's different factors that are it's changed since then.
44 different countries in Europe, bro. 54
Yeah,
countries.
well, you know, I understand that. I understand this 54, but the best opportunities in the whole world, the best opportunities you're gonna get in the whole world.
Sleep with the man that's whooping your ass.
No, but are you not understanding me? It's
Bro,
America and the UK.
Look, all skin folk ain't kinfolk, bro. I'm not from that cloth. I come from a cloth for people. When you trying to fight us, we fight back. Even if we lose, we keep
I'm not. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to. Do you
You're
you
not
know what I'm trying to
understanding.
say?
You don't understand it. Why would I want to associate with a people who've already abandoned? They didn't want to fight with their people. They abandoned their people, and now they're in another place thinking they better than the people that they came from. It's
But nobody thinks they're better. We try to help them.
How are you trying to help them? You left them, and you're not going back. You're not going back to Africa. Okay?
Are you not understanding what I'm trying to say?
Giving them money. Let me tell you something. A wise man once said, "If you give a man a fish every single day, the next day he's gonna come and ask for a fish. But if you teach the man how to fish, he'll be fishing for himself. He won't need your help. He won't ask you for shit.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. But
You're not going back to teach them how to fish. You're just giving them money and say, okay, I'm doing my little just serve. That shit don't work, gang.
yeah, okay, cool. And I'm saying you're talking about the 54 countries in Africa. You're saying oh, they should have stayed in Africa. If we say that, I would have been in poverty if we stayed in Africa. That's what I'm telling you. Would have been in poverty. No way. There's no way to thrive. There's no way to thrive. Huh?
It's not true. Everybody
How
keeps
why is it, how are you telling me it's not true?
because everybody keeps running with this narrative.
that it's such an undeveloped country. No, let me educate you from. You said you're from Ghana and Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me see if you actually know. Do you know the richest black man in the world? African man. Do you know his name?
No, I don't know.
Do you know what country he's from?
No, I don't know.
Well, I'm American. I'm gonna tell you. The guy's name is Don Gote. He's the richest melanated man in the world. He's from Nigeria. This is a fact. You could Google this up. He's richer than Jay-Z, Oprah Winfrey, Wendy Wood, anybody in the world. Beyonce, he's richer than all of them. He's a Nigerian man. So when people sit down and tell me, like, it's undeveloped, there's no opportunities, it's things like that, you got one of the richest men in the world in your country.
One of the richest men. Do you know how these people get rich?
Bro.
You know, what's his name? Hush Puppy.
Listen,
You know Hush Puppy?
Yes, I know Hush Puppy.
Yeah, exactly. So what are you talking about?
So what? That's the game of life.
So
Same thing in America. Same shit happened in America.
yeah, exactly. So you're saying, so by any means necessary, I should just get rich. But then what does that do? You're saying one rich person came from the country. That doesn't make the country better as a whole.
Bro, you living in a monarchy right now. The royalty and the king and the queen, they
I don't give a damn about them.
You say that, and that's just lack of education. Do you know why you have a monarchy? You was born in the UK, right?
Mhm.
Do you know why you still have a monarchy after all these years?
They haven't abolished it because the bloodline carries on. Is there another reason? What's the reason?
Oh, why? Oh, why do you bury their bloodline? Okay, cool. But do you physically know why you still have a monarchy?
I don't know. The people idolize it. The people like it. Has it been abolished? I don't like. What's the other reason? Whatever other reasons could it be?
You are from the UK. You should be asking yourself, how is there better opportunity in the UK than there is in Africa? You should be trying to understand because right now we're just running with a narrative.
I know why that is because of the colonizers. They got colonized. They couldn't defend it.
No, you're institutionalized into their
All right, so can you tell me why? Why is it why am I thinking like that?
because the monarchy physically is the landlord of all the land that they had pertaining to the United Kingdoms. The reason why you cannot physically own land in London is because of Buckingham Palace, which is the main house of the land that the monarchy owns. You will always have a monarchy because they physically own the land. They are landlords. You're just renting. That's why you still have a monarchy. You're on their land. It's basically you're renting out their backyard, basically.
So they own the whole UK and we're just renting the houses that we live in from them, basically.
It's their land. That's why the queen can break any law and do whatever she wants and not get arrested. It's her land. They just keep passing it down.
But then that's not a reason why we still have it though.
That is the reason you have the monarchy. They can't kick them out of their own land.
So the reason but that's not a reason why we still have it though.
Then what's the reason? Like I'm telling you,
But that's a reason. That's a consequence that comes from it though. That's what I'm saying. There's not a reason we still have it.
that is the reason. You cannot kick them out. They can kick you out of London. You can't kick them out of the land.
So it can never be abolished.
No, it's their land.
Okay. I didn't know that. Thank you.
It's cool. Like just Google it. Like do your research. Go to matter of fact, you're in London, right?
Yeah.
Go to the British Museum.
Well, I'm not in London right now.
Oh, but go check out the British Museum and like just walk around and look at the history of the UK and like look at the history of the monarchy. That's the reason why. So when you sit down and say like, yo, like the Queen was an evil woman, bro. Everybody was sitting and crying when she died. She was the most toxic, evil woman in the world, man. You ever see what she did? Like, come on, bro. Nah. And you guys are up in the UK sitting here. Like, it's just crazy to me. Like, you got no type of sympathy for the people that y'all left behind. And they say everything that go back to the questions, why can't we all just work together? How we gonna work together with people that just leave their people like that? That's crazy.
Well, you're not understanding that these people it's like refugees, like they had no choice.
No, they fled. They fled. They left, they ran, and they collected asylum in these countries.
So what would you like? Would have rather they gone to America or something?
I would rather them stay and fight and make a better community, a better world.
But it's not possible to do that in those countries.
Let me tell you something. Hold on. You have 54 countries in Africa, African people. 54. America is consisted of 50 states, which was originally 13 colonies. That's the United States of America, just the United States. We had no type of people watching our backs, had no type of family, had no type of support. And that alone, not only did we break our chains from being enslaved and indoctrinated into this reality, we became one of the most richest black group in the world. Most millionaires and most billionaires. How are you going to tell us you came from a country that had the most resources in the world, the most land, and the most biggest community of black people globally? They separated y'all through countries, okay, but in global, you all are Africans. How are you going to tell me that that's not possible? That makes no sense. The weakest people,
You're saying, but then you're saying about how many years
50 years, bro.
for what you guys to all start slavery, end slavery, done like that?
No, 50, right now, 300 years, about 300 years. But 50 years since all this change happened.
Yeah, since the change happened, but I'm saying
1960s was the first time we had a black girl, her name was Rudy Bridges, to go inside of a white school and be in a white school. 1960s, bro. Peak game.
but what's that? You're saying this, but then so what? You're saying that all the 54 countries should come together, work together, and bear Africa as a whole.
Yeah.
But that's just not gonna happen in reality, though, is it?
How? We did it. We had marches. The civil rights movement was all black Americans standing up. We all banded together. We wasn't
Yeah,
mixed.
yeah, exactly. So you guys are banding together, but then the people in the power, they're not gonna they're in the power because they're in power, and
And they did. What they did, they killed most of us, sprayed us down, lynched most of us. They did all that shit to us. That's our history. We went through that. Yeah, that happened.
yeah, I understand that, and
But none of y'all want to die for y'all people. So when you sit down and go back to the main question, why can't all skin folk be kinfolk? Y'all not ready to die for this shit. I'm giving an example.
but that's what I'm saying. These places, they're genuinely corrupt. That's what they're the people. They're not educated. They can't afford to go to school. They don't.
Have you been to Africa?
Yes, I have.
And so why are you talking crazy about your own people?
How am I talking crazy? I'm telling you, it's a reality. It's not talking crazy. It's a reality.
No, it's not true. There are tons of educated Africans in
Tons, but then the majority, sure, but the majority are not. I've been there. I've seen it with my own two eyes.
Yeah, the majority of these uneducated people all across the world. There's uneducated people in the UK.
But not the majority, like I'm saying.
What do you mean? The majority of people are uneducated. In the world, the majority of people are uneducated. There's only the few who are up and woke. The majority of everybody in the world are uneducated.
Exactly, but then once you pair uneducatedness with poverty, corruption, all of those things, it's going to be hard to
Yeah, black people did it. Black Americans did it. Look at me.
yeah, but no, but
Let me tell you something. You see my videos before, right?
yeah.
All right. I'm one person. One person. I was the first person to ever come to the UK and start these type of conversations and these
Yeah.
countries doing this shit. This one incident started a domino effect. That just one person started a domino effect of people in America around the world to start noticing this injustice that's happening to Americans in total, and especially Black Americans. This domino effect, and I personally believe this. I personally believe this made a trend of people waking up and seeing the disrespect because we always had love for everybody. In America, we had love for every single. We love the Brits. We love the Africans, Caribbeans. We didn't care. We didn't even think of you guys like that. But then I started noticing it. So now the rest of the world started noticing so much, which I think was a very pivotal moment, is when shits and gigs.
Yeah.
Went,
What they did something. What did
yeah,
they
went on to Andrew Schultz's podcast.
Yeah.
He said that disrespectful shit, which was a boiling point because my videos have been going crazy for a minute. What happened after that? What happened? Kendrick Lamar shot. Don't let no white comedian talk about black women. Boom. Now this whole Kendrick Lamar shit's going on right now. They not like us is popping off. It's a domino effect. One person started a domino effect that impacted the rest of the world. And now Kendrick used his voice and his music to push a whole nother agenda, which has impacted everybody else. It takes one person to change the world. One person.
I understand your point. And of course I understand you saying, we fled,
Nobody wants to be that one person.
Pardon?
Problem. Nobody wants to be that one person. So why should we have to make everybody kinfolk when we know that all skinfolk and kinfolk, they're not all the same as us?
Yeah, but then I understand because you're saying what do you call it? You guys in America, you guys all came together, you all banded together for the civil rights stuff, for all the yada yada yada. That's not gonna happen in Africa.
Yeah, you want to know something? And every single African I ever met on these live streams says the same shit that you're saying right now.
Because it's the truth, man. I'm genuinely not
Y'all just
lying.
all scared. Y'all all scared.
Scared.
Yeah.
Why do I have anything to be scared of? I'm not even in Africa right now. I'm telling you the truth as it is.
That's what I'm saying. You're scared to put yourself on a line. That's what it is.
Put myself as it, and start what uprising.
Started a mass awakening. Yes, you're scared.
Why?
You have to be fearless to be able to do this. I was fearless. I'm fearless. I go out every day in London just to have educational conversations with people to wake them up on our history and our culture. And when they start talking crazy, I keep the same type of energy in their spaces, in their homeland, their communities. Yeah, I'm fearless.
But like you said, every African person is saying the same thing because it's the truth, though.
No, y'all just not about that shit.
But it's not. It's not a no thing. Have you been to Africa?
It's not about going to Africa and seeing the people. It's more about the mentality of the people itself.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. And they don't the mentality because they all they know is like UK, America. I'm not trying to dumb them down as if they're stupid or something. They see better opportunities. These people, they're not living like good lives. They're uneducated. Some of them, majority.
African.
Yeah, but she's a joker, man.
Look exactly what I'm saying. She's African. She has a big ass platform and a big ass voice, and look how she represents y'all.
Yeah, and I know, and of course you're gonna have them bad seeds. Like
Yeah, but
she's
you wanna
like,
know something? But you wanna know
pardon?
something? You wanna know something?
Yeah.
Did you make a video shaming this behavior?
No, but you asked me that before.
Why didn't you make a video shaming this behavior? She's the face of you. She's Black British. She's
No,
African.
one person. Are you the face of all black people in America?
No, there's a lot of Black people in America who resonate.
Exactly, and she the same way she's not the face of all black people in the UK. Maybe some
That's
people
not
relate
true.
with her.
That's not true because if I started talking crazy and being diabolical, they'll be saying, "Look at this Black American," and using me as the face of all Black people in America. But I'm educated enough to not do that. So yeah, I can be the face on a global scale of Black people in America. I choose to be modest about myself and say that I'm not the Black.
But she's not the face of all black people in the UK.
Who you telling that? Who you telling that to? Me or you or yourself?
I know she's not.
Let me tell you something. You see this title? This title says Black British disrespect Black American after Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance. Black British.
Yeah.
How do you think that she's making you look?
Of course, I understand. You're gonna see one person and you're gonna relate it to the other people. You gotta understand that.
It's not just one person. You see my videos. It's a group of you guys.
I haven't seen them in a while, though. I can't lie.
Bro, it's all of y'all. It's a lot of you. Not all of y'all.
Yeah, but then you can't be what do you call it? Stereotype on the whole group just like that.
That stereotype is generalizing, but okay.
Yeah, you know what I meant, man. You know what I meant. I'm 18, man. Sure.
But the reason why I had to catch you on that is because you see me correct myself, and then you tried to go for the kill right there.
Yeah.
Don't try to do that.
My fault.
Sterilizing.
Yeah, I meant. You know what I meant, man. Chill. Oh, generalizing.
That's the second thing you said. You said the independence, the regulation, independence.
No, I meant I got mixed up. Sure.
Man, it's cool, Bati man. Bati man. I'm just saying, gang. Like you got it. One of y'all.
I do understand your point of view, though.
Yeah,
but
we can't be with these type of people.
Yeah, well then that's just like, I don't know.
It's true. Tell me anything that I said that was not true. Like
No, I understand. I genuinely understand what you're saying. Yeah, but
so it's like, why would I like?
I feel like everybody should be like trying to help everybody. Innit? I understand.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you. If you walking down the street at nighttime at 8:00, right? Is you and your best friend, right?
Yeah.
You gotta go on a mission. Say you gotta go on a mission through one of your opposite neighborhood, right? You go on that mission, and the guy next to you, who you know, this guy's cheeks, bro. This guy never fights for anything. He always runs. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
He always runs. Every one of you, he's never gonna fight with you. So the guy says, "I'm gonna walk down the street with you. I got you. I'll protect you."
You're not gonna believe him. That's what you're trying to say. That's gonna be like Africa.
Exactly. I'm okay. So why have to sit there and put myself in a vulnerable situation where we know that all you guys do is run? Y'all all run. When shit gets real and you gotta go to against the oppressor, y'all run. And y'all don't talk to anybody. Y'all don't check your own people. Y'all wanna check everybody else's people. Nah, bro.
Well, we do check our own people, bro.
Bro, did you make a video on that girl?
I couldn't care less about her.
Check.
Just me, but
Okay,
me
that's
making a
fine.
video doesn't do anything.
You
I
could.
mean, okay, no, that's not true. That's not true. Me making a video could do something, but I don't care enough about what she's saying.
You
Doesn't
don't
affect.
care about them. Yeah, you know why? You see what I'm saying? And then that's disrespectful because everything of what my people have done for you guys, you don't even
But
care.
I genuinely don't even know what she said. I don't know. I saw a clip of her saying that in the Super Bowl she was thinking too much, and like that's just
Bro,
like idiotically for
answer
us
this
to do.
question. Answer this
Yeah,
question. Your mother gave you a lot of opportunities in life, right?
yeah,
You wouldn't be the person you are without. You love your mother, right?
yeah.
Love her to death. If anybody disrespected your mother, it's you giving them hands.
Yeah, and you're trying to do like I understand what you're trying to do.
I'm asking you.
Yeah.
All right. So Black Americans are the mothers to you guys right now, or fathers, or whatever. Almost every single opportunity, the way the world sees you right now, came from the back and pioneers of Black Americans. The life that you're living right now, what phone you got in your hand?
iPhone.
The digital cell phone was created by a Black American.
The phone.
So the
I
phone
didn't
you
even know
have
that.
literally the phone you had, the digital cell phone, was created by a Black American. Everything that you have right now, not everything, but you know what I mean,
Yeah.
is based off of Black Americans. How can you allow this person to be so disrespectful to the person that basically give you international
But she's
business?
uneducated. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Yeah,
Her,
but you need to
her.
make that video. You need to make that video, and because you know what, somebody made a statement. They said this is the perfect way. I don't know how to say it. They said if I'm gonna ask you the question. This is it. Ready? Here we go. If 400 venomous snakes are coming to you, coming for you, right? And you're in front of a door, but 10 of those 400 snakes are not going to hurt you. The rest of the 400 will. Do you let those 10 in or just close the door because you don't know who's who?
Close the door.
Exactly. So that's what it comes down to. Old Kinfolk and Kinfolk. We close the fucking door. So y'all get
You're
your
trying to say you don't know who to trust.
Exactly. Check
But
me.
then that's in all everyday life, man.
Yeah, exactly. Black Americans always looked at everybody as like, yo, we will go through the same shit.
But and it's not like the 400 to 10 comparison. That ratio is not the same.
Yes, it is.
What? So you're saying the majority of the UK people are so-called venomous snakes?
That's diabolical. No, you're not understanding the analogy, and I'm not going to associate myself with that particular stereotype or that narrative. I can't.
Okay, yeah, my bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my bad.
He tried to set me up. You seen that, chat? He just tried to set me
No,
up.
I genuinely didn't. I'm not trying to like put it
You
as
know
a
what
bad
you just
person.
did, yeah.
Chill, man.
Man tried to catch me.
I'm not.
That's crazy. Yeah. You get the point. Like, I don't understand. What's so different to understand?
No, I understand.
Yeah, so
But I'm not trying to say. I'm saying because you're always talking about her, but she's just uneducated. Her platform, like they like that kind of I don't know content that she does or whatever, that rubbish.
yeah,
And
but
that's I understand like those. If you're calling like them kind of people, like the people you don't want to mingle with, I understand that.
Let me ask you a question. I make a video shutting that shit down, telling them to respect, I do all this shit. Right? You say what you just said about her, right? You believe what you said about her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Why people agree with you, but then they look at me and say, why you hating the UK?
Yeah, well, that's just how people are. Social media is the internet.
That's how you are.
Me?
Yeah, you said it. So that means you're a venomous snake.
No, but I just don't. So, what did I say?
You came in here, you said, yo, why you hating on the UK?
Yeah.
How? When all my videos is like this is showing you guys who are the toxic people in your community. Every video.
No, but then I said that. I said that because I wanted you to rise a minute to talk, so I could talk. I wanted to ask you the question. I told you what my main question was.
Bro, I told you that was the question. And then you came up here and I even asked you. I said, yo, like you said, you believe that Black Americans have a huge impact on the way we live life to this day?
Yeah, but I didn't understand how. I'm trying to educate myself.
Nah, I understand. I don't have a problem with that. I love the way you're going about it, and I appreciate you for even opening up to, but yeah, like you need to do like I would advise you, like do some history, bro. You really like it's so disrespectful. Like you wouldn't have the life that you have if it wasn't for Black Americans.
Yeah, I understand because I know the history, but I didn't see it that way. I didn't see it.
Even the They Not Like Us performance of Kendrick Lamar, he's literally teaching. If you just watch and pay attention to the details of the Super
I
Bowl,
haven't watched it. I haven't watched it.
but break it down. Like, go watch people who break it down to you, because he's teaching you how the game works, like how the American game works. He literally broke it down in subliminal code, and this is where it comes down to. A lot of you Africans and a lot of you Caribbean people, not all y'all, in the UK and in America, in Africa, y'all don't speak our language. Everybody says, "Oh, but you speaking our English." Now, we're not speaking the same English as y'all. Y'all need to get that understood.
What do you mean by that?
A lot of you guys didn't even understand the details because all right, let me give you a little history lesson real quick. You know, every genre of music almost every genre of music was created by Black Americans.
I didn't know that.
Every genre, almost every genre, hip hop, R&B, rock and roll, a list keeps going on. Country was all created by Black Americans. Do you know why?
No, I don't know why.
It's because back in the times when slaves were, when there were slaves in America, we weren't allowed to speak our native our native languages. We weren't allowed to speak our native languages. The slave masters would beat us, kill, and torture us if we spoke in our native tongues. So we had to learn English. We were forced to learn English. So in order for us to communicate with each other, we would sing it and make it into a song. So while the white slave master is listening into the song, we're spreading codes and messages to each other. That's how we get to the places where we have hip hop, where you listen to the lyrics of it and you're like, oh, this shit is deep. That's our language. That's how we started. So when people say Black Americans don't have their own language, no, music. Our music is our language. So when you listen to They Not Like Us, stop listening to the beat and the rhythm and listen to the lyrics of what he's saying. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Like, he's literally telling you the history of Black Americans.
No, I watched the show.
Nah, forget that. You're not even listening. You're not even
No, I'm listening to you, but you're saying it's the song and the show. I'm listening. I understand what you're saying.
Even They Not Like Us. Like, if you listen to the lyrics, like, once
Yeah.
upon a time, all of us were in chains. Like, listen to the lyrics. Listen to what he's saying. And that's where it becomes diabolical. People think it's about Drake. And it's like, yeah, it has something, but it's really not about Drake. Listen to what he's saying.
Mm.
You know? Come on. We changing the world for y'all, even though y'all don't even appreciate it, understand what we doing for y'all. We changing the world for y'all in real time. All right? I'm just letting y'all know. And that's on game. I just put you on. I suggest you go make a video standing up, because a lot of people are gonna start. I'm letting you know. A lot of people gonna
Yeah, but I'm not in the position to do that right now. I couldn't do that.
But I'll tell you something right now. I got a big ass influence, and there's more people that's coming up behind me that's gonna have even bigger influence than me. And if y'all don't start checking y'all people, when the Black Americans start checking y'all people on every single chance y'all get, look what we did to
But then it's like
turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. I'm telling you right now, like, the biggest threat in America, everybody thinks is white Americans, and that makes no sense. Who do you think? That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of y'all don't really understand the history of America. Everybody thinks that America was built by white people, and it wasn't. Everybody who's in America knows that. It's only a matter of time before the revolution comes, and the revolution will be televised. It's gonna be wild. And if y'all not on code or on check, master, we warrior class. We are a warrior class.
Okay, I understand that.
All right, man. Yeah. I hope you learned a lot. Like I said, I'm not giving you.
No, I did. Yeah.
What did you learn today? Tell me. Be honest.
The influence that America had on the UK's policies and how Black people were seen in the UK and whatnot. And then I don't agree with your Africa stance, but
Tell me what you don't agree with.
You saying that there's 54, talk about the 54 countries in Africa, and why didn't they go to one of them when they're all the better opportunities are obviously in the UK and in America?
What's not to agree with?
That because you're saying that, why didn't they go to the other 54 countries?
Yeah.
But it's not gonna better. Why would they leave their country to go to somewhere else where that's not gonna? It's gonna be like the same like their country is already. They're gonna get any. They're not gonna get any other better opportunities.
Are there places in Africa that have no people there that are like abandoned?
No,
No.
are there? I don't know. I don't think there are.
There's no places in
Well,
Africa.
cool. There's gonna be some places, but then you're saying that they're gonna start up. So you're saying what? Because they should be the uprising. They should start their own town,
Yeah.
their own thing.
Yeah. What's hard about that?
It's,
Black,
you're saying what's hard about that? Like it's easy.
Black Americans have done it. We have Black Wall Street. Atlanta is full of homeless.
Yeah, you guys done it over the course of years, not just one person. You guys had because you guys had the mind. I understand you guys did it because you guys had the mindset.
All right, well, you're 18 years old. You grew up in the UK. Now you have the mindset. Why won't you go back and help your people?
I have the mindset. I don't have the money.
Isn't £1 in Africa like 100,000 or some shit like that?
Yeah, but now that's just being silly now because you're the one telling me 54 countries, £1 in Africa. Africa's the continent, man.
You playing semantics. All right, if you want to be intellectual, I can start playing chess with you again.
All right, chill.
Yeah, if you
No, but you're saying that it's not 100,000.
yeah, all right, but you know what I'm talking about. Don't play
No,
with me.
because it's different in the different countries, isn't it?
Yeah, all right, but don't play with me.
Yeah, I don't got a job. I told you I'm in uni. I go university. So either way, I would have enough money.
All right, so is it like $10,000 in one of those African countries to support African countries? A lot of money.
Probably, yeah.
All right, so why can't you do that?
I don't have $10,000.
You don't got $100?
Yeah, I do, but I have my studies on that.
How much is $100?
That's not gonna do much.
Hold on, how many $100 equal 10,000?
Well, you think I'm an idiot?
I'm asking you.
100.
100 hundreds equal 10,000.
Yes.
So you can't get $100, $100 and have 10,000.
I don't have a job.
Why don't you have a job?
I told you I'm in university. I'm in school. I'm studying.
You can't work and go to school at the same time.
I have too much workload. I could do that, but I'm juggling a lot of stuff right now.
So you don't care to help your people at all.
When I get the money, how am I gonna help them if I can't even help myself properly right now?
You can't start a business in Africa and then come to the Phillies.
Start one in Africa. How? I don't have the money.
All right, cool.
I don't have the money.
All
All boils down to money.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No, but all boils down to money. No, that's it though.
All right. Nothing else?
No, that's all.
Okay. Did you have fun with this interaction?
Yeah, no, it was good. I learned stuff. Thank you.
No problem, brother. Enjoy your night.
You too. Thank you.
Sheesh. Like I said, I'm so sorry for the audio on that particular video. He was this light sky, right? Really good personality, you know. And I don't know, it was something about his approach. Like it seemed like, be honest, true or false, chat. It seemed like he was kind of come on smoke, but then once he tested my temperature and the way I was catered, he kind of like simmered down. It's like, nah, let me actually learn, you know what I mean? Because he was jumping in and out trying to become diabolical this whole time. And I'm like, nah, stop playing. He kept trying to test me. Now, keep it real, gang. He kept trying to test me, right? Like, let's be real. I'm not tripping, right? And throughout that, I'm like, nah, he trying to catch me real quick. I'm sorry about the audio. I have like this echo and stuff like that, but now I got the mic set up. It's not gonna happen like this again. If I would truly appreciate if you supported the videos. If you made it this far, hold on. If you made it this far, comment in the chat. I believe in you. If you made it this far, comment in the chat, I believe in you. I don't know if a lot of people actually make it this far, to be honest with you. Like, seriously, I'm not even being funny. Like, especially with the audio problems. Maybe it's just my insecurities. I overthink things a lot, you know, but... And, you know, hopefully more people will see it and they'll start commenting, I believe in you as well, which give me motivation. A lot of things are going to be changing this year for me. And, you know, I really appreciate you guys' support. And I really appreciate you guys giving me insights and your thoughts and opinions on this particular video. Definitely means a lot. Feels good to have a community of people who genuinely want to talk about our stuff, but not in an ignorant, toxic, aggressive way. It's more like educational and informative and stuff like that. It's like Mr. Rogers, but black. You know what I mean, though, right? Please don't forget to like and comment. And also, shout outs to a couple new people. We got a couple new members. We got 2 new members out of yesterday's video. It's sad. I need to build my memberships, gang. It only costs $5 to be a member of this channel. And I see a lot of people donating in the super chat. I see a lot of people doing all these different types of things. The people that donated in the super chat, they're going to be right here on the screen. Shout outs to these 2 people with the $5 and the $2. Truly appreciate it. But I can't keep carrying this whole thing by myself. This thing is hard work. Like, it's hard work to travel and do all these different types of things. I would really appreciate if our community could back me. $5 membership, super chat donation, anything. Seriously. And I'm not begging. I'm just saying, like, gang, like, this shit is hard. Like, I'm making big moves right now. I'm traveling from different countries. I'm doing a lot of shit. So if you want to support the channel, donate through the super chat. I would truly do appreciate it. Or become a member. Even if you do donate through the super chat, that's cool and great. But become a member so we have the badges. A whole bunch of people with badges. Please don't forget to like. Please don't forget to subscribe. My name's AdonisCrashBoom. You guys are watching Adonis Live. And I just need to let you know, I appreciate you and thank you for taking the time out to learn with me today. It's a movie.